The Hollywood sign was constructed in 1923. Each letter is 45 feet tall and it's 350 feet wide. So today, I'm going to go hike the sign. So let's go. The best starting point if you want to hike the Hollywood sign is at the intersection of Mulholland and Deronda. From this point, you're looking at about a 2.6 mile round trip. Important things to know about this trail. There is no parking at this intersection. This is a residential area. I ended up taking an Uber, which dropped me off at this location. If you bring a car, there is parking at Lake Hollywood Park. If you end up using an Uber like I did, just be prepared that you might not be able to ping them to pick you up in Deronda Drive over here in Mulholland. So you may have to walk back to Lake Hollywood Park in order to ping a ride, which will add 1 more mile onto your journey. Okay, so one thing people are saying, there's a mountain lion in the area, so I hope I don't see that. And then also watch out for rattlesnakes, so I will watch out for both. But right here, I have a pretty good view of the sign. I'm gonna show you guys here. This is probably the best view of the Hollywood sign. It's right off of Mulholland Drive. All right, they say 99% of people who come to Hollywood need to get a shot of the Hollywood sign. I'm going to get as close to it as possible. It's probably about 82 degrees outside. The sun out here in California feels a lot hotter than it does back at home being Wisconsin. But otherwise, it's a nice day. Tomorrow and today's Tuesday. So Wednesday and Thursday, there's a heat advisory here, so it's supposed to be getting up to the mid to upper 90s. So definitely this is the day to do it. All right, well, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. So coming to another lookout point here. This view is just spectacular. So as you can see, the city's off into the distance. So I'm making some progress. Kind of like over there is where I came from, down the hill. So yeah, what a view. All right, let's continue on. I haven't seen any cars yet. Oh boy, I see that railway up there. I have to somehow make my way up over there. So a quick update. There's supposed to be like a fork in the road that I'm supposed to come across here sooner or later. One person told me make sure that you go left, and then I had another person say make sure you go right. Okay, caution, rattlesnakes. Oh boy. Okay, so I gotta figure out like if I'm gonna go left or right here. And I don't know if the rattlesnakes are in one end or the other. I think I'm gonna go right. All right, the walk here is getting a little bit steeper. Hopefully I'm going in the right way here. This is a little bit steeper incline. A couple facts about the Hollywood sign. It's almost 100 years old. It was actually constructed in 1923. The sign wasn't actually created like for movies and movie stars. It was actually in place due to real estate. The purpose of the sign was to act like a billboard so it can draw people to new homes and area and land here on the hillside. The initial sign said Hollywoodland, and in 1949, I believe, they ended up dropping off the last 4 letters and then it just became Hollywood. Okay, hopefully after this turn I'll be able to figure out where I'm at.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I ran into a nice couple. I think I was going the wrong way. So back there where if I should have went left or right, I went right, and I should have went left. So I'm heading back. It's a good thing I ran into them because I got probably about another quarter mile into walking in the wrong direction. It's not really well marked, like at least not signs that I've seen so far. So anyway, so I'm back. I think I'm going in the right direction. It's getting steeper, so hopefully that's a good indication. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. I need to get back to that fork in the road. So now we're gonna go this way. All right, no worries. So this kind of does look right because This is pretty steep. It's going to go all the way up over there. Okay, so far this is the steepest incline so far. Once I get up here, I'm going to have to take a couple minute break just to give my heart rate a chance to come down. I think I'm making some progress here. To have a couple more turns to go around. I see some people, so that might be a good sign. I'll clarify with them I'm actually going in the right direction. So I will check back with you in a little bit here. So that's the road I basically came on. And it started way on the other side of over there, so. All right. We're getting closer. Wow, check this out. I would get up there sooner, but I'm just mesmerized by the views up here. This is pretty steep here. I know this is probably freaking my wife out, but the views are just spectacular up here. All right, I'm almost there. I think one more turn up here and I'll reach the top. I'm sure that's a photo op right there. I'm not going there because of the rattlesnake thingy. Well, now I know where that nice breeze is coming from. It's coming from the helicopter. It's $125 for like a 10-minute ride. Flies you around, you get to see the Hollywood sign up and close. I wonder if I pay him $200 if he will drop me off down there. Just kidding. I will hike down there as soon as I get to the top here, which I think hopefully should be shortly. So stay tuned. But we're getting there. I see some people, so it's a good sign. Oh man. I was hoping to come around this turn and be at the top, but a couple more turns and then we'll be there. Almost there. So some might ask, why am I doing this? Obviously, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm in my 50s. Well, a couple things. One, life is too short. It's the whole reason I started a YouTube channel in my mid-50s. If anything's taught us over the last couple of years with what went on in the world, is that we need to seize the moment. If there's anything that you wanted to do in your life, right now is the time to do it. Don't put things off, because you know what? There may not be a tomorrow for you to do that. Or as you get older, you don't know if your body's going to be able to do something when you do decide that you want to do it. Just do it. Whatever it is, whatever your dreams are, whatever your hopes are, just get out there and do it. Don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about, other things. You just got to do it. So really this hike symbolizes more of that we need to accomplish things in life, and you just need to do it. That's it. I am hoping this is the last turn. Okay, there's one more little steep area to go through. Now we can truly get right to the top here. This one is a little bit more challenging, as you can see. Let's do it. Let's do it. You don't come this far to not do this.
So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep.